Yeah, one thing y'all don't know about me, my grandma is from Georgia. If y'all know like the real history of Georgia, let me put it like this. It was a census that went around in the 1800s. Then all of a sudden the census burnt down. They were done again. Some names were changed, some ethnicities were changed. All of a sudden Native Americans were Negro. Now Negro is black, now black is African American. Shit was getting weird in the early 1900s. But I just came across this TikTok that I thought was so fucking interesting because, like, yes,
They
immediately,
had
yes.
their Black Panther Party, which was also dismantled.
Let me start it over.
White people saw one Honey Nut Cheerios commercial and then speed ran oppression. They had their Jim Crow era, their crack epidemic. They had their Black Panther Party, which was also dismantled by the government. And by dismantled by
Yes,
the government, I mean the government
immediately,
hired
yes.
them to be ICE agents. They had their March on Washington, which led to their civil rights movement. They even have their folk heroes. They have a Dick Gregory, a Rosa Parks, a Martin Luther King. And on top of all of this, now they're going to get reparations. Gang, y'all did it, man. Roll the credits, gang. Y'all did it, bro. That's tight as fuck, bro. White people saw one Honey Nut Cheerios commercial.
And all in under a year. All in under a year. We've seen the Asians get they what is it? No Asian hate or something like that. Where's our justice at this point? And that's why I started the video with there was a census done. America took a very detailed census, which is when people you fill out a form, black, white, Native American, Chinese, whatever. You put your race down. They documented all of the Native Americans, so they knew exactly what the fuck was going on. All of that got burnt down. A bunch of libraries got burnt down. We talking over the countries, over the world. All of a sudden, all these libraries and census is burning down at the same time. History rewritten. It's not our history. It's his story. You heard? So I know I'm all over the place. This isn't something I normally post on this page. I have a conspiracy channel, but I want to share this with y'all. I don't know why, but the Lord is putting it on me to put it on this channel. So right? So early 18, well, mid 1800s, the censuses, the burning of libraries, etc. Right? Now all of the indigenous people that America, because not all the black people are black. A lot are indigenous. Like the joke with Dominicans. I know black. I'm Dominican. I know black because we all the same shade of brown, right? So there were already brown people in America, which was Turtle Island. Names get changed, right? Turtle Island, Tartaria, America. Things get changed over time. Stick with me. So back when it was Turtle Island, it was a bunch of brown people already here, the indigenous people. We heard about this in school when Christopher Columbus came here and the Native Americans taught them how to clean themselves because they were dirty, taught them how to plant and eat from the land because they were eating themselves, each other. It was crazy. Them Caucasians, the Caucasus, the oyster crackers was running wild out here. It was spooky. So taught them all of these things, and what did they do? Brought them plagues and famines, and they didn't have guns. They had spears. Now it's like how we bringing knives to a gunfight. How this gonna work? You get what I'm saying? Then they took their children, told them if they speak their natural language, it was illegal. This shit go deep, y'all, but I'm gonna keep it on the surface level for you, right? So now, Cash just went live. I had to make sure I started that screen record. So where I leave off at. So let me fast forward, right? After all of these things get changed, because reparations were owed to Native Americans, but not slaves, not the Africans, not yet. We are owed it now, but at that time, that's who it was being given to at that time. So if we change everybody whose name under Native American, if we change it to black, we don't have to owe them shit. We don't have to give them no money. right? Then a bunch of white people went off and they did a census. No, it was something called the Dow's rolls. They went and applied and signed up to change their ethnicity to Native American. These are all the Mohegans, or the what is it? Ch- Ch- Chickasaw. No, what's the one that's always? It's the Mohegans, and the other one that's the casino. It's the casino. The casino ones. So those are the white Native Americans, not the indigenous, the original. Okay, so the shit get weird out here when it comes to the ethnicities and what's old and who gets what and the reparations and all of that. So like you saw in the video, it was a man saying like they're getting their reparations before us. The Chinese got their stop hate bill before us. Like it just seems like everybody is getting their just due before us. It's insane to me, honestly. It's crazy and it's a little comical, but I feel like our people, our ancestors fought to get us this far. We could do the rest. We could do the rest. We got to get from behind these screens. These screens. We got to put these screens down and get in the field. But, I don't know what it's going to take to have that happen, but that's what needs to happen, in my opinion. Now, where was I going with this?
Rights movement. They even have their folk heroes. They have a
So
Dick
he said, also
Gregory,
said
a
something
Rosa.
like, everybody that was at that January riot at the White House, those are now the people that got hired to be ICE. That's a conspiracy theory I'm willing to get behind. No shade. That's something I'm willing to get behind. So I ain't gonna say too much because this platform with that topic, with my skin tone, I'm cool. I kind of want to stay away from politics, but I do. Ooh, baby, it's something that be weighing on my heart. I don't know. I ain't gonna waste too much of your time. I just wanted to share that TikTok with y'all. So until next time, y'all be blessed. Bye.